Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Primetime English News with me, Suchitra Rajkumari. First, the headlines. BJP ST Morcha Tengnopal raises grave concern over alleged unofficial deductions and irregular distribution of allowances meant for internally displaced families. CLP leader Okram Ibobi stresses lasting peace in Manipur can be achieved only when all sides choose dialogue over violence. Kokomi convener Khurai Jama Thoba calls for rebuilding trust between patients, doctors and hospitals, stresses medical services must not shut even during crisis. Security forces arrest UPLF commander-in-chief along with foreign-made M4 linked with extortion and kidnapping in Churachandpur. Parliamentary panel likely to summon Indigo and Directorate General of Civil Aviation DGCA over flight chaos. Indigo CEO says airline slowly returning to normalcy. SKTV Chief Reporter Khetrimaim Premchand honored with Electronic Media Award at 3rd Kalyan Barua Awards 2025 by Northeast Media Forum and EMF in association with My Home India. And Manipur creates history, clinches a Dr. Talimeren AO Junior Girls National Football Championship 2025-26 Tier 1 in Andhra Pradesh. Now the news in detail. BJP ST Morcha Tengnopal has taken serious note of circulating reports and rumors suggesting that some internally displaced persons, IDP beneficiaries, may be facing unofficial deductions from financial assistance meant for renovating their homes. In a statement issued by its president Minlal Haukip, the Morcha said that while the allegations remain unverified, concerns voiced by displaced families are genuine and must be handled with sensitivity. It urged all officials involved in IDP-related work to maintain integrity and transparency, ensuring that no household is subjected to unfair practices. The Morcha also highlighted widespread complaints regarding irregular distribution of monthly allowances meant for the IDPs. Many families in Tengnopal district have reportedly not received their entitled cash or in-kind support regularly since the time of their registration, despite these allowances being essential for daily sustenance. Stating that the funds designated for IDPs serve as lifelines for families struggling to rebuild their lives, BJP ST Morcha appealed to the departments concerned to ensure timely and consistent delivery of all assistances. It warned that any form of deduction, delay or obstruction, if found true, would be unacceptable and unjust. As Manipur continues its efforts towards recovery, the Morcha called on government departments, community leaders and civil society organizations to work collectively with compassion and accountability. CLP leader Okram Ibobi emphasized the importance of resolving differences through peaceful dialogue to bring peace and prosperity to the state. He was speaking as the chief guest at the 31st death anniversary observance of Moirang Them Ibotombi at Moirang Them Ibotombi Complex, Hairok Part 2, Mayay Lekai in Thoubal District. The function, organized by Moirang Them Ibotombi Memorial Charitable Trust, was also attended by several other Congress leaders, including Sugnu Constituency MLA K. Ranjit and Kundrakpam Constituency MLA T.H. Lokeshwar. Speaking further, Ibobi stressed that violence is counterproductive while questioning whether the brutal murder of Ibotombi has brought any positive change to society. He also condemned the incident, labeling it as irrational and inhuman. The CLP leader emphasized that embracing violence and killing one another will only lead to a desperate society without a future, bereft of hope and progress. He also underlined the need for resolving differences between various communities through peaceful dialogue, while appealing to all communities to forgive each other and strive towards preventing the occurrence of any violence in the future. During the function, attendees paid floral tributes to the photo of Ibotombi, and pensions were distributed to widows, differently abled persons, and senior citizens. A blood donation camp on the theme Hingsi Amadi Hinghansi was also held as part of the event. It may be mentioned that former Minister Moirangthem Ibotombi, who is also the father of former Minister M. Oken, was mercilessly killed by unknown persons at his residence on December 7 of 1994.
ngasi bhauda thana sunaba mayam ama thoiba mayam punamukse kaiguma amta masina koi kanaba solution amta purakpa ngamoi kaiguma mot khenaba khonaba ama matauba jati amaga community amaga leiramaga su hamunaraga nupa masa thokna aduga nupi masa thokna suigi bidudi suigra haibada thona leina haiba ngamdaba mido madudi aidi pangdeba mini na laweba ide aduna koi khuding mukshi madugi khenaba mayamji phaminaraga thana sinabagi muhutta waroi sinama puthoga koi manipur se prithvi shanti leiba adugumba leipa ama uhendra amana sana sunana leiminana na ba aina apil tawjari.
Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity, COCOMI, in association with Indian Medical Association IMA, Manipur State Branch, and Manipur Medical Council MMC, organized a one-day public meeting on better health care services at Sangai Hall, Hotel Imphal today. COCOMI convener Khuraija Mathauba and IMA Manipur State Branch President Dr. Simpson Serio, alongside MMC President Dr. R.K. Lenin, Dr. L. Ranjit, and Healthcare Services Doctor, as well as senior journalists, attended the event, presenting talks on various topics. Speaking at the gathering, COCOMI convener Khuraija Mathauba said the meeting was convened to address challenges frequently faced during treatment and medical procedures. He emphasized the need for frank discussions on reducing preventable deaths and improving coordination between patients, families, and medical professionals. Mathauba cautioned that protests demanding shutdown of hospitals during tense or unfortunate incidents should never be encouraged, stating that medical services must continue uninterrupted even during times of war. He stressed that protecting and strengthening healthcare delivery system was a shared responsibility of the public and medical community.
Dr. Singh amadi healthcare service provider singa patient party ga the general public gi marakta mistrust ama yam wangna laibasi kadai dagi kamaina tholokpano masi kamdongna resolve togani besida thengnari ba challenges mayam si maroina government hospitals in the laiba awara passing Dr. Singh na private practice toba amadi togdabagi issue sing adagi di patient gi magi load ka akoi da laiba healthcare facilities sing siga ani sigi proportionate oiba oidabagi issue sing high aspect khuding makse koi part by part khana Narakanda, Kogi Kunai Sida, Maruana healthcare service provider, Mayam Siga, doctors, nurses, staff, technical staff, Mayam Siga, Manipurgi, Miyamgagi, Marakta, Lagadaba, understanding Amadi relationship do, Hazana Equi, Sembangam Nanaba, Amadi redevelop, Tobungam Nanabagi, Equi, Honarakagi, Ahan initiative, ne Adu High initiative, see, Makatana, the Musatagi, and Enatamzi.
Churachandpur District Police arrested the Commander-in-Chief of Jin Kuki Liberation Army, United People's Liberation Force, CKLA UPLF, and recovered one foreign-made M4 assault rifle Colts Cal 5.56 mm SER 2404 from him. The arrested CKLA UPLF leader is identified as 50-year-old Saikhongam Baite alias Ngamcha, son of Thanglet Baite of Sugnu Tribal, Chandel, and presently living at B. Paicham, Churachandpur. Police also recovered one M4 assault rifle Colts Cal 5.56 mm SER 2404 foreign made, along with one magazine, 20 live rounds of 5.56 mm, and one Nokia black and white keypad phone was recovered from his possession. He was involved in kidnapping and extortion. Police registered a case under Section 140, Section 124, and Section 3, Subsection 5 BNS, Section 25, Subsection 1, Clause C, Arms Act in this connection. parliamentary panel is likely to summon top executives of private airlines, along with senior officials from Directorate General of Civil Aviation (DGCA) and Ministry of Civil Aviation, following massive disruptions in air services caused by Indigo's large-scale flight cancellations. The Parliamentary Standing Committee on Transport, Tourism and Culture, chaired by JDU leader Sanjay Jha, is expected to seek detailed explanations on the causes of the disruptions and possible remedial measures. A committee member said the panel has taken serious note of hardships faced by thousands of passengers stranded across the country. Several MPs returning to the national capital for winter session were among those affected, and numerous complaints of steep fare hikes have also been reported. CPIM Rajya Sabha member John Britas has demanded formation of a joint parliamentary committee (JCP) or a judicial inquiry to examine the crisis. Indigo cancelled more than 220 flights at Delhi and Mumbai airports on Sunday as the disruption entered its sixth day despite efforts to restore normal operations. Meanwhile, DGCA issued show cause notices to Indigo CEO Peter Albers and COO Accountable Manager Isidro Porqueras, seeking explanations for the prolonged disruptions. In response, Indigo stated that its board of directors has formed a crisis management group to monitor the situation and take all possible measures to address customer challenges. CEO Peter Albers, in an internal video, said the airline is step by step getting back to normalcy, with on-time performance expected to reach 75% on Sunday, operating around 1,650 flights. Following a high-level meeting chaired by Aviation Minister K. Ram Mohan Naidu with senior officials and Indigo management, the ministry said normalcy has been restored at airports. Now, meanwhile, a Ministry of Civil Aviation on Friday issued order imposing temporary maximum fare limits on domestic flights after disruptions in operations of a scheduled airline, leading to widespread cancellations and sharp fare escalation on several routes. According to the ministry, cancellations resulted in capacity shortages, prompting some airlines to charge unreasonably high fares, drawing government intervention in the public interest. Under the new directive, airlines cannot charge beyond the following caps for economy class ticket of 7,500 rupees up to 500 kilometers, 12,000 rupees for 500 to 1,000 kilometers, 15,000 rupees for 1,000 to 1,500 kilometers, and 18,000 rupees for above 1,500 kilometers. The caps include UDF, PSF, and applicable taxes and will not apply to business class or RCS Udan flights. The government further instructed airlines to ensure availability of seats across all fare buckets across all booking platforms, whether airline websites or online travel agents. Carriers have also been told to consider capacity enhancement on routes witnessing surge in demand. MOCA stated that the limits will remain in force until fares stabilize or until the next review. Chief reporter of SKTV News, Kstv'S Primetime, has been honored with Electronic Media Award at the 3rd Kalyan Barua Awards 2025, announced by Northeast Media Forum NEMF in association with My Home India. The annual awards recognize journalists for outstanding reporting on issues concerning the northeastern region. A 5-member jury comprising former AIR Director General Moushumi Chakrabarti, senior journalist Anchita Bora PTI, Sandeep Phukan, The Hindu, Sachin Gogoi BBC, and IIMC Aizawl Regional Director Professor Sashwati Goswami evaluated entries across multiple categories. This year, the Lifetime Achievement Award went to Mona Lisa Changjika of Nagaland Page for her remarkable contribution to Northeast journalism. In other categories, Print Media Award was secured by Amal Goswami of Dainik Janambhumi, Assam, while Digital Media Award was won by Mridul Kumar Hardik of Pratidin Digital Assam. No entries were received for still photography and videography categories. The awards will be presented on December 11 at the Constitution Club of India, New Delhi, coinciding with the birth anniversary of late Kalyan Barua. NEMF is a Delhi-based organization of working journalists in or reporting on India's northeastern region, while My Home India is an NGO committed to promoting emotional integration between people from the northeast and the rest of the country. Manipur emerged as the champion of the Dr. Talimeren AO Junior Girls National Football Championship 2025-26 Tier 1 undefeated. Manipur thrashed West Bengal 9-0 in the final match of the tournament played this morning at Rural Development Trust Stadium at Anantapur, Andhra Pradesh. Team captain Longjam Nirachanu and Jingkhaimayum Radima scored a hat-trick each, while Yaiphabi Thokjom secured 2 goals. Mongjam Pusparani added another goal for the Manipur team. Notably, Manipur defeated Gujarat, Chhattisgarh and Karnataka to become top in the Group C tally before defeating Tamil Nadu in the semi-finals of the tournament hosted by Andhra Pradesh Football Association under the aegis of All India Football Federation. A one-day awareness program on protection and conservation of forest land was held today at Pukhao Naharup Awang Lekai Community Hall, during which villagers adopted several resolutions to safeguard local hill range. The program was jointly organized by Village Level Committee 10 Pukhao Naharup and District Forest Office Kangpokpi. Naharup Development Committee President T.H. Doso and Range Forest Officer of Saikul Range Aslam Khan attended as presidium members along with residents of the area. Speaking at the event, General Secretary of Village Development Committee 10 Pukhao Naharup said the community resolved to continue protecting Pukhao Naharup Khul number 10 hill range preserved by their ancestors. The resolution also includes regular plantation of saplings to combat effects of global warming and strict restrictions on killing of wildlife, burning of forest and extraction of hill soil. It's now time for a short break. We'll be right back.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. Moirang Constituency MLA Thongam Shanti laid the foundation stone for construction of 5 classrooms for Mukta High School today. The renovation program for the high school was included in the NESIT program after the MLA reportedly submitted a proposal in this regard during the term of the previous state government. Speaking on the sidelines, the MLA traced the history of the old high school, stating that it produced many eminent personalities in and around Moirang. He further sought the cooperation of the guardians and general public in the efforts to retain the previous status of the school, while assuring that he would urge the authorities concerned to complete its construction work in time. President of Senior Development Committee, Kakching Kuno, K.H. Kalachand, has called for an end to the trend of accepting money from candidates during election. He was speaking on the sidelines of Leaders Meet organized by Senior Development Committee Kakching Kuno at the locality today. During the event, locals also contributed a large number of rice bags to the intending candidate of Sugnu Assembly constituency M. Binod. Speaking further, Kalachan asserted that candidates often ignore developmental works and welfare for the people after winning election, but engaged in corruption while trying to recover the money he invested during election. On the other hand, intending candidate Binod expressed gratitude to the locals for trusting and extending support to him. He also appealed to the public to collectively strive towards making Sugnu Assembly constituency a model constituency for fair election. The event was also attended by BJP Sugnu Mandal President M. Nabachandra, Kakching Khunau Municipal Council Chairperson KSH Laima, and Chathol President Shyam.
2023 May gidagi lan country kahit tayo pwede sa tinigi horpa tanda gidagi ako'y na nasibukta lalo nitika amani thawai gang sugon lumamda khangdana khana settle ore na pwede tha khana hai tayo bari mga ta wa da tan thare kholle khana la ka pathare haba matam sila mayam shari awa matam ne shagi oira thawai gang oira wa matam sida shagi mo khandana mayamna kendra sigi olak kadawo tawhanninga tho amamma tawdaba khotabase masigi phawsina tinbiraga pibiraga kendra sigi afaba ma oina hoganabada aigi pangan oinaba mayamna pangan hapa lakpase ai amkana mayamda ai masi insanguna le.
Institute of Liver and Digestive Sciences ILDS Kwakaithel Haino Khongnembi and All Manipur Working Journalist Union Amju today jointly organized a one-day free health camp for journalists at Manipur Press Club Imphal. During the health camp, as many as 36 journalists were provided facilities for conducting tests for hepatitis B and C, fibroscan screening, ultrasound screening, cardiology, ECG and other laboratory tests at 25% discount and 15% for medicine. Speaking on the sidelines, ILDS MD N. Suruchukumar asserted that the free health camp was organized with the objective to provide screening for various ailments.
Akwena he media person singse naina lakmatamda moi yammi noiba maroi maramsi thabak inghang si yam sinmanam koiraga saba thakpada ko ji matam piba ngamdaba yumgi chainjang saba ngamdadana mapangi hotel kai apang apang saba na maram moiraga sakhaw na bukpa liver na basi achauba maram amani habasi kai thengnasare aduna tangai fadana chahi mada amuk khaktang di tabak kanna sujariba society ki damukta sacrifice tawriba adumba media person singse sigi damakta koi ILDS ta one day health camp si koi chahi kudingi tawrani haina su ai mamang so han high gre akoi ILDS sinjari si very small tribute ni one day health camp se koi ngasi successful in pangthoe matung da su he na chauna pangthupa number oijagi haina mayam bi na thongse. Thank you.
6 Lions Clubs of Imphal, Imphal Valley Next Gen, Imphal Global, Imphal North, Imphal City and Imphal Northern Hemisphere collaborated with NHM, NCD and Directorate of Health Services to organize multi-specialty mega health checkup and pediatric cancer awareness camp at Imam Market, Kwaramban Bazaar. Over 425 beneficiaries, including women vendors from 3 Imam markets and nearby residents, availed themselves of free medical services. A team of 18 medical specialists covering general medicine, orthopedics, physical medicine and rehabilitation, along with a dietitian, provided consultations. 42 health service staff facilitated diagnostics, including blood sugar test, routine lab investigations, ECG, HIV screening, diabetes detection, and TB screening with on-site X-ray facilities. A special lecture on pediatric cancer awareness stressed the importance of early detection and timely treatment. PMJF GMT District Coordinator 1 Professor Nomaitem Romi, Director of Health Services Dr. N. Hemantakumar and State Nodal Officer NCD Dr. Y. Prem Chandra attended as presidium members. Senior Lions leaders including past District Governor Lion Haubum Manikumar, Lion M. Gojendra and Lion T.H. Kesho participated actively alongside 54 Lion volunteers, ensuring smooth operation. As part of its Civic Action program, the 120th Battalion CRPF today installed solar street light at Maklang in Imphal West District. Speaking on sidelines of the street lamp installation program held today at Maklang Football Ground, CRPF DIG Range Imphal H. Premjit stressed the need for building good relationships between the security forces and the general public towards bringing peace and development in the society. He added that CRPF has been conducting various civic action programs in line with this objective, including for the economic upliftment of the backward people. Further urging the eligible youths to join the force, Premjit maintained that only 400 youths from the state had participated in the recent recruitment for 700 CRPF personnel. The CRPF DIG also assured that the force will extend every possible help to those who are willing to join the force. BSF Adhok Mizoram and Kasar 14 Battalion under its Civic Action Program distributed various items at Kairak in Kaching District. Wabagai Assembly Constituency MLA Dr. Osam Devin, second in charge of the battalion Prakash Raju, Deputy Commandant SH Rohit Bhatt and additional SP LO of Kaching District Police L. Shankarjit attended the event. Various items were handed over to senior citizens of Kairak Gram Panchayat, Kairak Mamang Laikai Mera Paibi, local clubs under Kairam Gram Panchayat, Village Level Federation, Morning Star and BDS Children Home at Kairak Mamang Laikai Community Hall. MLA Usam Devin said BSF has been taking vital role to bring development in the state. He appreciated the BSF for extending assistance to senior citizens, local clubs, VLF, Merapaibi and children under its Civic Action Program. As part of the program, free medical treatment was provided to children below 15 years with medicines free of cost. Diamond donors today extended a financial assistance of 20,000 rupees to the families of late Ngairangbam Sorodhoni of Singjamai Thongam Lekai. In a statement, Diamond donors informed that Sorodhoni was a member of the Diamond TV Wahong radio donors team who contributed a monthly amount of 100 rupees to extend financial assistance to those in need. A team of the Diamond TV Wahong radio donors led by James Haigrujam visited Sorodhoni's family and handed over the financial assistance to her family member. MLA TH Biswajit released a book entitled Myanmarese Manipuri Wahegi Lyric, published by Indo-Myanmar Association in a function held at Manipur Press Club, Thangjing Hall today. Indo-Myanmar Association President Bijoy Kakching Tabam, Center for Myanmar Studies Manipur University Director Dr. MC Arun and Thongju Assembly Constituency MLA Thongam Biswajit were the presidium members at the book release function.
I confuse it with politics. That is how you can science in a view. Other than showing the people that with the Kaya Piriba. I see Manuka, a home thing I see in Anima. Eye to see, ear to hear, and the brand to think. See a home to see Narakanda, Amanang say, Amaga Kandirova. Thousands years we are pretty Sri Lanka. 1891, the British last fight of the was between the British Sigi Mamangi Warima. Aduga 1891 the Matunda Laiba till 1949 and Maki Warima. Aduga 1950 the Gi Labor history. History is own Tuna Kandavaya, see history is a quick anang, holding his heart in the like Tanatana, a quick palm in the woman singing.
Poem written by retired Colonel Takhel Sangbam Robindro titled Kanadaliruni Aigi Wari was released today at the IPR Auditorium organized by Fiction and Poetry Club Manipur. Sahitya Academy awardee B.M. Maisnamba, Fiction and Poetry Manipur President Thaudam Netrajit, former convener of Manipuri Language Advisory Board Nongmai Them Kiran Kumar, and St. Joseph's Higher Secondary School lecturer Dr. Ningomam Nando attended as presidium members. Retired Colonel T. Robindro explained in detail about the book released today during the event. Sahitya Academy and Naharol Sahitya Premi Samiti Imphal jointly organized literary forum on the life and works of noted writer Pacha Maitei in Dr. Kamal Literary Complex, Langthabal Kunj today. Speaking at the event, Naharol Sahitya Premi Samiti Imphal President Nauroibam Indramani said that the books authored by Pacha Maitei during his lifetime have made him immortal, adding that his writings continue to enrich and inspire contemporary generations. He noted that Pacha Maitei's contributions remain invaluable to Manipuri literature. As part of the program, Haubam Gauradash's book, Manipur Sahitya Ki Mamal Lepa, was also released. Brahmapur Kala Sangam felicitated its senior director Khairakpam Biswamitra upon receiving Manipur State Kala Academy Award 2024 for theatre. The felicitation program held at Brahmapur Kala Sangam office was attended by Haridas Sharma and President Basantakumar Adhikari Mayum as presidium members. Khairakpam Biswamitra is renowned as a theatre actor, writer and director who has contributed significantly to the art form with his diverse talents. As a prominent member of Brahmapur Kala Sangam, he has served as an actor, playwright and director at Roop Mahal Theatre. He is a 5-time recipient of Manipur State Film Award for acting, screenplay, writing and directing. His films have also received awards at the various international film festivals, and he is an A-grade artist of All India Radio Imphal. He is popularly known as Durjadhan, Tikendrajit and Narasingh artist. He also serves as the president of YCB Brahmapur. As a token of appreciation for his outstanding contributions, Brahmapur Kala Sangam presented him simple gifts during the event. Moving on to sports. Para-athletes who bagged medals in the second Northeast Para Sports Meet 2025 were felicitated today at OG Resort, Takyal Khongbal, Imphal. The felicitation ceremony was graced by Liklam Stars singer group member KSH Vikramaditya, Paralympic Committee Manipur President Kangjam Birendra, and Manipur's Chief de Mission in the second Northeast Para Sports Meet 2025, Dr. Kiran Yendrembam, as the main dignitaries. Speaking in this regard, Kiran praised that 7 para-athletes from the state who participated in the sports meet had bagged 8 gold medals, 1 silver medal and 3 bronze medals. He also expressed disappointment over the skipping of the para-athletes in this year's observance of International Day of Persons with Disabilities organized by the government departments.
Manipur ki para sports ki lady bo hujik sang si yengu matam da ekoi tasena khena ba makha ubi ba se yam noi ta purong lei Manipur Olympic Association Indian Olympic Association haigera world ki Olympic ki lady ba association mayam ga para Olympic Association ga samana ba status ta lei ga daun hai ba se ngasi di khang da poram ubu do anda ki chalu ba sanaroi taret asina tasena pura iba medal adu ga ekoi mayam mingchat sina maram wara kana ngasi di press media ki matiang na isinlaw mayam na press media ki coverage pb bisna maram wara kanda ngasi masak khang ba ho ba se yam noi bam phawi tongan ba makoi player mangana medal trying to lorok pase Manipur gram chautok sei aduna ekoi sumba puning togor pagi token of love and appreciation encouragement se ekoi sumna dagi lengya nama pibo resu ngamjaba kana gu makrana lakpada ekoi ngamjaba sel gi apikwa mateng magi pocket pangbibo ru subaina puning togor pirakanda yam nungai ba phawi.
Weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Lamphelpat, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 24 degrees Celsius, while minimum temperature was 6.5 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 92% in the morning and 48% in the evening. And now, before we wrap up the headlines once again. Morcha Tengnopal raises grave concern over alleged unofficial deductions and irregular distribution of allowances meant for internally displaced families. CLP leader Okam Ibubi stresses lasting peace in Manipur can be achieved only when all sides choose dialogue over violence. Komi convener Khuraija Mathoba calls for rebuilding trust between patients, doctors and hospitals, stresses medical services must not shut even during crisis. Security forces arrest UPLF commander-in-chief along with foreign-made M4 linked with extortion and kidnapping in Churachandpur. Parliamentary panel likely to summon Indigo and Directorate General of Civil Aviation DGCA over flight chaos. Indigo CEO says airline slowly returning to normalcy. SKTV chief reporter Sktv'S Primetime honored with Electronic Media Award at 3rd Kalyan Barua Awards 2025 by Northeast Media Forum and EMF in association with My Home India. And Manipur creates history, clinches Dr. Talimeren AO Junior Girls National Football Championship 2025-26 Tier 1 in Andhra Pradesh. That is all the news we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News. Keep watching for more news updates.